All right.
Was that live while I was counting?
We are live. Oh, look, I just noticed something wrong. Hold on. We are going to
FedEx. Did you send me a message on?
Jesus Christ!
No, I just posted
Okay.
in the.
Okay,
Almost.
there we go.
It was me.
Sorry.
I don't know who.
Almost. One.
Woohoo!
3, 2,
Okay.
1.
In 3.
No,
we're going live in 3.
Yeah, we're live, guys.
We are.
Yeah,
we are
sorry about that, everybody. A little technical hiccup, but I believe we have it solved. If you still can't hear us, let us know in chat. So, apparently it's working.
Gangster.
Okay, so got to start over from scratch. Session one of Return to the Glory. Basically, our intrepid party found themselves at a huge gathering of orcs near the Osirun Mountains. An ancient orcish stronghold had been discovered, and you, the party, were tasked with going in and clearing it out of everything that decided to start living there or haunting it or whatnot in the thousands of years since orcs roamed its halls. You went in and dispatched a few wights and then proceeded to go north. Decided to go north into a great hall filled with murals of depictions of your orcish ancestors. At the end of the hall was a young 8-year-old orc named Audra. She was using a mysterious light to look at the murals and proceeded to translate some of them for you during the conversation that you proceeded to have. And that's, I believe, where we left off.
Yes.
So yes, you'll notice there is a proper Audra token. No?
Up broken. Yeah, it's all gray and stuff.
Yep.
All right.
Okay. So yeah, she told you some of the history that was depicted on the murals. She also, I believe we discussed this when no one else could hear us, but you also, some of you suspected that she wasn't being entirely forthcoming.
Yeah. Yeah, what are you not telling us, Audra? What are you not telling us, Audra? That was my attempt in the orc voice.
I like it.
What do you mean, sir?
I feel as though
Sir Knight.
there is something that you're not sharing with us. You got to do the little girl voice.
No, I'm not doing a little girl voice.
Or it takes the hose again.
But I'm doing the orc, man.
Yeah,
You're doing the work?
I will
My version.
I will do voices as I feel I can do them.
By the
And
way, the stream shows the settings if you want to show them the roles.
what?
What?
On the stream, instead of showing the settings to the right, or instead of showing the chat, it shows the
It's
settings.
still on the settings.
Oh.
So if you want them to be able to see the roles, you have to switch it over.
What are we even doing here?
We're so
playing
professional.
the Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh,
well,
where do
wow,
we- are
I'll
there
have
any
you know,
are there any
if-
dragons?
I never claimed to be a pro.
I've played this
How
game.
it goes.
I've played this game
Every
a few
time.
times. Never seen a dragon.
Every-
I've only seen a dragon once, and it was in Fandelver.
You only saw a dragon once, and it was in a bathroom at a shady bathroom or a shady part of town, like in a terrible bar. And only
Okay,
after-
so back to the adventure. Yeah, she's not. I guess give me a persuasion roll.
Yeah.
Are you trying to be intimidating, or are you trying to persuade?
I want a persuade roll. I am trying to
Rather not intimidate your roll.
persuade her to share more information with us because we're trying to help orc kind, and orcals, and orcas.
Oracles!
Steve Oracles.
Yes, correct.
I bet
Oracles
no one
is my
expected
next
we would be crossing over with Masters of the Universe, huh?
So I rolled a 2 on persuasion, and I have persuasion plus 6, so I got an 8, which
It's probably not enough.
is probably enough. She's 8. The roll was 8.
Wow.
Oh
How it
yeah,
works.
she's not. She's looking at you funny, basically.
So, well, like Cog's chatting her up and distracting her. Ito's kind of like, let's just cast a little charm person while her back's turned.
Yep.
Pick a pocket.
Okay.
That's a good time to sprinkle on some magic, is when they're not looking.
Yes.
Seal the deal.
Ito is a rogue.
It's like homeopathy.
What is that save versus?
Wisdom.
Let's see.
Wisdom
A colada.
from your dice. Roll that wisdom with some mice.
Yeah. What?
Hmm?
Something about mice? If you like
Yes.
colada,
Yeah.
doing rails of cocaine.
Yeah, that.
You know what? I personally hate cocaine, but I love the way it smells. Right.
So, you kind of stealthily try to cast Charm Person on her, and like right after you cast
Is
the
that
spell,
how-
she kind of like stiffens her back a bit and like looks around, and you don't think it actually worked, and she might have even suspected that someone was trying to do something to her.
Well, no one will suspect the halfling, so we're fine.
You're an extremely powerful 8-year-old.
Audra's taller than Ito.
They can resist.
Yes. She
Oh,
also
We're measuring their ability and height.
Mhm.
That saving throw was a wisdom of 11. So
Oh no,
this-
it's my saving throw.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was about
Nice.
to say this kid's smart.
So wait,
I don't know
what
about that.
were you trying?
John, you broke up a little bit.
Sorry. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry. What were we trying to do with the wisdom throw?
Yeah, you're charming her.
Yeah, so she's not telling us something. So while Kogba was trying to get her to talk more, Ito was like, let's cast Charm Person and see if we can get her to just like open up. But it didn't work.
She gave me
Okay.
a look like I was dumb though, and it was like, "What the hell are you talking about?" I don't think she's not sharing something. I think she's probably like not. She just doesn't know anything.
It's okay. I know it's embarrassing to be outwitted by an 8-year-old, but it happens to, the best of you.
Leave me alone.
I would like to use menacing on her.
No, bro.
This poor kid.
I mean,
Bro.
really walking around with
Let's-
that hammer.
Let's wait. Hold on.
Whoa,
So,
hey,
Hold on.
I'm pretty sure I get to make my own choices, right?
You're right, but I'm just
Yes.
saying she's got to charm her first. If she charms Audra, then
The charm didn't work. We just went over that.
you probably don't need
We
to
literally-
go all up in.
So this whole time, you all have been trying to figure out what's up with Audra. Rogmash has been standing there just intently staring at her.
Hmm,
And
plays her out.
suddenly her eyes perk up, and then she turns and gathers you around and says, "This one is a diviner, a soothsayer.
So we want to bring her with us then.
Oh,
She may even be one of the eroding ones."
So put her in the bag next to Ito.
what's an eroding
What's an
diviner?
eroding one? Yeah, that sounds gross.
Yeah,
That sounds like when I take a. Never mind.
Someone make a history check. Whoever's asking, make a history
I'm good
check.
at that. I'm literally a professor, an orc professor.
I have +0 history, so not me.
Okay, so Gaver,
I have -1 history.
you've heard of the eroding ones. They
yeah.
were
I'm
they were
really
actually
familiar.
one of the original clans, just as you are all one of the original part of the original clans.
Oh, gee.
They were they celebrated a culture of change. Their ethos was, don't dwell on the wrongs of your past. It confuses you and the gods to come. Instead, turn your back on what you want to leave behind and stride towards who you wish to become.
I can respect that.
Were they nice to halflings?
You the only other thing you remember is that it was basically a tribe of diviners and tellers of the future.
Were they normally right?
Yeah, they were known for being pretty spot on.
Okay, we
Uh,
definitely need to take this girl with us.
The people that get to write the history don't necessarily mean they're right.
So into the bag next to Ito. Got it.
So
Hey, I'm really comfortable having this back to
they
myself.
weren't the tribe that made the history. There was a different tribe. that
So
wrote
they
the histories.
foretold.
They foretold.
Probably.
Yes, they were soothsayers. They were diviners.
Diviners.
So,
Basically,
tell us
orcish
where we should
magic.
go?
Oh, I mean,
So, can I talk to Audra?
Sure.
We think that we'd like you to come along with us on our journey to, clear out this place. Maybe you can see some stuff that we can't because we're our stats are really negative in some aspects.
We're all real dumb.
Speak for yourself.
Do the
Well-
voice, Mike.
I told my parents that I would collect eggs and deliver them to shift the irritable.
Where are the eggs?
Are there enough to snack on them?
What kind
Well,
of eggs?
they're back in the encamped families.
Oh,
I'm not supposed to be here.
I see.
so
If there were eggs.
but,
on the-
I'd like to go. If you just go like in another room, like one of the next rooms, I could go like a room or two. I'd like that. Especially
Where do you
if
want to
there's
go? Why
more-
don't you lead the way?
Ah,
I don't know where to go down here. I just came to this hall and found these murals. And
that's it.
I'm fascinated by the history. And I would like to see if there's more.
Let's just let her follow us.
We're on a quest to make history here. Orc history. Orcstory.
Orcs. That's what we call it in the business.
So
What
she
business?
looks at you like
Orcs.
you just said the coolest thing ever.
Yeah, it's right.
Glad someone looked at him like that.
Cogbog is the coolest orc in this hallway.
As a matter of fact, Cogbog, actually, Ito, make an insight check.
Oh boy.
No, perception check. Perception check.
Yeah, let's see this troll.
Ugh. I got that -1 on the perception. I don't perceive shit.
Oh,
Oh my
6.
god, 6.
The goggles, they do
Yeah.
nothing.
We are so good.
Yeah.
I am John Watson. I
Yeah,
see,
this
but I
was-
do not perceive.
This nuance was just not enough for your goggles to catch, I guess.
What a big surprise. Ito doesn't get
Yeah.
something.
She's probably
Um,
looking up at somebody's butt.
You get
I'm
that.
still trying to pry some paint off the wall to see if I can sell it somewhere.
Hey, that's
So-
Cog's butt. That's not a wall. You do need better goggles.
Audra takes the light that is in her hand that she was using to look at the murals and puts her other hand on top of it and extinguishes it.
Oh.
You all are in total darkness once again.
Not
And,
that we care.
Yes.
Younger
um,
orcs can see better in the dark.
So if we're looking
Yeah,
for
I
like,
guess
history,
Is that canon?
if we're looking for history,
so
shouldn't we
she.
Go.
Oh no, I'm sorry. So she then goes to Cogbog's side
Mhm.
and basically takes a position to follow him.
All right.
All right.
Cool.
All right, cool.
Shall we move along?
So, like, if she's looking for history, there's all these, like, orcs lined up with the door between them. So maybe that's a cool door for history?
Why can't it be her story?
Can be her story. I'm down for it being her story.
Hmm.
So yeah, just to refresh that, within a carving depicting a crowd of proud orcs stood shoulder to shoulder is a door. There is no doorknob or keyhole, and it appears to slide into the wall.
Speak
Oh.
friend and enter.
Friend.
Friend! Did it work?
Friend.
Does anybody know how to open the door without a handle? When is a door not a door? When it is a jar?
How do we turn this door?
But
into
then
a
it would
jar?
be a jar.
Okay, Dad.
But then it would
So,
be much easier to open.
Gaver, give me an insight check.
Oh,
All
you're
right.
gonna incite something
Because
in all of us.
And a
I've
riot.
got like 30 seconds.
I'm
to
so
walk out,
insightful.
Smash this door.
So your
Ooh, 19.
your mind keeps on going over that one saying of the eroding ones. Don't dwell on the wrongs of your past. It confuses you and the gods to come. Instead, turn your back on what you want to leave behind and stride towards who you wish to become.
I turn all the statues towards the door.
So there are no statues, and you didn't hear Gaver's thoughts.
Fair.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Really just need to
Okay, I want to tell them. Or I want to talk about the saying. Jesus.
Okay, so I'll say it one more time. So this is you telling them this. Don't dwell on the wrongs of your past. It confuses you and the gods to come. Instead, turn your back on what you want to leave behind and stride towards who you wish to become.
So,
I think
is this the door marked 8B, or is it the door at the very end of the hall?
It would be 8B.
Okay.
So yeah.
So we're probably moving back like here-ish to look
Yeah.
at this, right?
Yes.
haha.
You know, Ito, I could throw you back there and you get there a lot faster.
I can walk, thank you.
Okay, I was just trying to help, just trying to be a bud.
My tribe's saying is a wise orc doesn't rely on their eyes to see. So
would
so
you
that-
say there's more than meets the eye?
yeah, that's basically
nobody would ever say that.
what we say. We don't use our eyes to see sometimes. Maybe we should feel around this door.
This mural showed a bunch of. Did it show good stuff happening or bad stuff happening, or both? It just kind of faded away at the end, right?
Yes, it kind of faded away at the end. It basically went the length of the corridor on the other wall, the wall facing the door. And yeah, from what Audra described to you, the murals depicted wars and treaties and infighting and orcish heroes, and with the last scene showing orc healers, the military, and wargs preparing for some battle or calamity. And then it's just the mural just stops, and there's still a few feet left of stone.
There's history to be written on that wall, and we need to turn our backs on war and
Stride towards what we want. And we want to go through the
I
door.
think we just need to walk into the door.
yeah, we want to walk into the door too.
Who's going first? Not me.
I'll go.
I've got the best nose of the group.
I volunteer as tribute because I'm a meat shield anyway. Walk into the door.
All right, so
All right.
you're gonna walk.
I'm gonna back up.
You're gonna walk straight up to the door.
Yep, like kind of into it, like it's not actually there, and
Okay.
possibly making myself look like a dumbass, like I did back when I was 11 years old and the sliding door didn't open when I thought it was unlocked.
Okay. Give me.
Is that you?
Let's see. Oshnar. Yeah, give me an acrobatics check.
Oh,
Okie dokie.
Ooh.
acrobatical, just doing
Doing a
acrobats.
backflip.
What's up with these low ass rolls?
I mean, the
Dice
fate
are
giveth
cursed today.
and the fates taketh away.
Well, so that was actually enough. Like you just a hair, like you could almost feel the door touch your nose, and you realize that it's not opening, and you step back.
Oh,
Okay,
Hmm.
so I didn't take like 1d4 damage because I was a dumbass and walked through the door.
Right.
you only
That's
took
nice.
1d4 from us making fun of you.
Which is lower than usual, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Okay, so that didn't work.
Obviously. Well, we don't know.
Vividly.
History person.
I'm a history person. I can history too.
So then both of you together, history.
Okay.
Gaver, you just keep on repeating that phrase in your head. Like there's something about it that is really You think it's relevant.
So should I do a history roll too? I mean,
Well, I
have
mean,
a
by
plus
this point,
4.
he shared that saying.
Yeah, but
with
maybe I know something else that he didn't think of.
you.
I mean, you really think your wisdom roll is going to be high enough for? We could get a nat 20. That could
I mean,
Ito's
What-
just
Okay,
used
all
her
right,
stick
all right.
to tap on the door.
I'm just trying to help. You know what? Next
Knock
time I'll just go
3
fuck myself.
times.
Okay. Roll. Make a history check. Do it.
Well, now he doesn't want to.
Yeah, you know
Right.
what? Maybe now I don't want to. Okay, I think I did it. No, I hit beyond 20. Hang on. I thought I did it. How do I do that again? Beyond 20. Yeah.
Do you
Yeah.
have your?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've got my sheet up. It's on.
Click where it says bonus, the number. The -1 plus 3.
Yeah, it's. Wait, mine's a +4.
Whatever.
I'm sorry you're a dummy.
Beyond 20 isn't working then.
Yeah, hang on. Let me refresh my Beyond 20.
Okay. Have you tried turning it off and on again?
No, but I tried having sex with your mother.
There, I did it for you.
Thanks. The page just reloaded. It's
If you want to roll again, if you want to give it a shot yourself, go for it.
You did not want to do that, sir.
Yeah. You're
No, I
sorry.
think-
I didn't realize that you would. I thought you just made it pop up. Sorry.
I'll tell you what. I'll let you choose which one.
I want to go with the 6.
Jesus. Cool. Can I roll for him?
More smart.
So actually, you think you might remember that saying a little differently.
Gaver, I think I remember that saying, but I thought it went a different way.
Turn your back on what you want to leave behind and stride toward who you wish to become.
Quote what he just said.
It's basically a shortened version, right?
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Well, then it must
It's
be
the same
just as
thing.
good.
Okay, guys. I got it. Let's
Okay,
all,
what is it?
Let's all turn our backs
On Ito,
Towards-
an N.
towards the door. Not anyone in particular. And see if the door opens.
Okay, I'm on board.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, what are you doing?
We are all turning our backs away from the door.
Away from the door.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Ditto.
Okay.
Now we have to take a step.
And did anything
Stride into
happen?
what we want.
Do we step towards the door or away from the door?
Away from the door, I think.
What was the
That
end
seems
of the saying?
backwards, but okay, I'm not an orc.
Yeah, what was the
saying
end of the
is
saying?
Opposite.
So it's turn your back on what you want to leave behind and stride toward who you wish to become.
Hey, orc friends, who's the coolest orc in anything in here?
Yo.
Whoa.
I mean, in the statues and the mural and the history, who's the coolest?
Ah.
Yo.
Hmm.
Maybe we need to turn our back on history, meaning the end parts of these, the beginning parts of these stone tablets, and stride for who we wish to become. Maybe we should draw a mural of ourselves with like so victorious and shit. That'd be cool. They're gonna need to draw it later, so we can get a head start on that.
So real quick,
You can
all
do
of
the outline.
all of you orcs, when
That's
you when Ito asked that question of you, basically the answer, the only answer that you have about anything tied to the time that this stronghold was a bustling city, are the tribes that you belong to and the little bit of information that has that you've been able to retain that is in your notes sections of your character sheets. It's not much. Most of the history of this era of the orcs has been lost to time.
Ugh, reading. Because that's what an orc would say.
I mean, our people once dominated everything south of the mountains. We had the greatest, most advanced underground stronghold ever known to orc kind. Then the cataclysm happened. Centuries have passed, and only a
Fire
few
Nation
tribes.
attacked.
Yeah.
Only a few tribes have survived, and that's why we assembled for this one cause, to reclaim what is ours, or once was.
Thank you, Cogdog.
And also
I want to start clapping in the hallway.
also Audra chimes in and says that the hero that is on one of the walls here was called Kurgane Bloodsplatter.
It's a good name.
Was he
Solid.
a good hero? Or like one of those heroes they wrote as being good after he did bad stuff?
So like most heroes.
She
Did
just
he win?
all she could really get from the mural is that he was likely the Overlocks or the leader of
So he's
this
probably
band of
pretty good.
orcs. So
Can she point us to him?
Unless he was the last one.
yeah, she points him out. He
So-
appears a number of times on the wall.
So can we all just take one big step towards him, just for giggles?
Yes, I am on board.
Okay.
Ready?
You know what? I'm
All
going
right.
to follow Ito into battle. I'll do whatever she says.
Yes! That's a really bad idea. Please never
quick
follow
turn of
Ito
heart.
into battles. This is
so
the player
y'all-
talking. Don't do that.
Y'all take a tentative step forward, and you don't hear anything. Nothing stirs behind you. You take another step, same thing. 3 steps, still silence. You turn around, door is still closed.
Okay,
Who's Dora?
so I go up to the door, and like I give it like a not like a touch, but like a push to test like how like thick and sturdy this door is.
It feels like a wall.
It's pretty sturdy.
Maybe it is a wall.
Have you ever felt walls before?
No.
Oh.
I mean, there's a sex joke in there, but you know, also no.
Go on.
No.
Yeah.
Continue. I'm listening.
So,
You know, part of the future. Shit.
Part of the few shit?
I mean, so this young Audra is
let's ask
like
the
who we
April.
strive to be. Is like somebody that's constantly learning about our history and
So we should take a step away from Audra.
No,
Maybe.
towards her. That's who
Right.
we want to be.
Oh, I don't want to be.
and want to leave behind.
Everyone outside. Our
try
scattered
that.
ways.
I'm okay with
Yeah.
trying that as well.
Yeah, let's go run outside real quick.
Okay, so give me the phrase one more time.
So yeah, actually, Audra goes up to Gaver and Earl and says, "I know that saying. My granny said it. Turn your back on what you want to leave behind and stride towards who you wish to become."
Yeah.
She turns and walks back to the murals and looks at them, looks up and down the length of the hall. And she turns to you and says, "What if you turn your back to this
So the 8-year-old
and
figured
go
it out
towards the
before we
door?"
Yep.
Yeah,
Let's
I
do
want to do that. I run,
Exactly.
I run, and I do that really quick, and then I walk towards the door.
Yeah, so you would actually be going back to
Over here.
right there.
Oh,
and then walking back to there.
okay. I'm doing that right now. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry. Pardon me.
Pardon me.
Sorry. Sorry. Excuse me. Pardon me.
As you approach, the door slides up into the roof, into the ceiling.
Ito leads into Ushnar and says, "Isn't that what you just did?"
He didn't do it from the wall.
I'm halfway in there. You can just see my butt.
Ooh, it gets all cavey.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That's what he said.
Okay.
I'm in here now. Look at my helmet. I got my helmet on. I can see in the dark. Shoot.
All right, so you go in, and as Ito said, it's gotten a little cavey.
Oh, man.
And you notice a door off to the right, though.
I do notice. I see that door.
So many doors.
I'm gonna- Hey, guys.
That door has actually been smashed in. You can see in.
Son of a.
Hey, guys, there's a smashed-in door up here. Oh, it's a little room.
Is there stuff I could steal?
Probably.
Can I
So,
throw
Ito-
Ito on it?
You look around, and you see like some broken spear shafts,
Yep.
some decayed cabinets, a few cracked and smashed potion vials with like powdery residue at the bottom from what used to be in them, and some crude mason's tools, but nothing of real value.
I take the potion vials with the powders of left over. I just need to reinvigorate them, and they'll come back to life.
So
It's
you can't even pick up one of the remaining pieces of like the remaining intact part of the potion bottle because it just disintegrates in your hand.
Ah, shit.
I wonder what those powders smell like.
Ito's
I bet they smell
tempted.
Whatever smell they had was long ago subsumed by the mustiness of these caves.
It doesn't smell good, guys.
You get closer. You get your nose.
This wasn't a
right
very exciting treasure cache.
I got Corkvid-19. I look around the room closely at the walls for anything that might be, something I could yank on, like a lever in a secret cave.
Oh,
I have
okay.
something you can yank on.
So make
Gross.
make an investigation check.
Whew. -1.
So as far as you can tell, it is just it's just a normal cavern.
Cool. All right.
It's
I'm out of there.
actually rough. It's like you came from a great hall. This is like a dugout part of the mountain. It's a lot rougher.
Just like
And you suspect that room that you're in is some kind of storage room. But whatever was stored in here is long since destroyed or disintegrated.
Well, let's push forward.
Boring. Let's go find other
Who's-
stuff.
Who's forward?
Ito right now, which is not a good idea.
I'm down with pushing forward.
Okay.
Yes, pressing
Ito,
on.
do-do-do-do. I'm confident my orc friends are behind me.
Audra is hanging out with me. Can you let me control?
You should be able to control all
What
of them.
opens up more?
I can't. Everybody but Audra. Whatever.
So, do we go left or right?
I did.
Going left.
Where do you want to be? Sorry, I was just moving everybody up.
Oh, yeah, I was moving. I wanted to
Okay.
be where. Okay.
Can I go
Are
up
we
here?
splitting the group? This seems like a bad idea.
No, I don't
No.
think. I think this is the end of a cave right up north
Yes.
of me.
So
Can you expose some
so
of that?
the tunnel opens up into a wider cavern, which is empty except scattered, kind of strewn about the area. You see an ancient tarnished greatsword. The bodies of about 8 adventurers, humanoid. They don't look like they were orcs. 3 of them are mummified, and 5 of them are skeletal. So,
Any of them have anything fun in their pockets?
Defilers.
They don't have pockets.
So one adventurer still wears their cloak. But the rest are just wearing like dilapidated armor. It looks like all of their gear is pretty much half disintegrated and half destroyed.
I want to touch it.
Boring.
I want to touch the sword.
I want to rub my butt on the sword.
I want to grab the cloak.
So you want to touch the sword? I'm going to put the sword is actually about right there where the tin is.
Where's the
So you
cloak
are
at?
the closest to it.
I'm gonna touch the sword.
And can you reveal the top part of this map? It's a little off.
Driving Cogbog crazy.
Yep.
Yeah. It seems like there could be a little thing.
Thank you. Oh, that's what I need to know.
That's good
Thanks.
So there's actually, it looks like there was a tunnel through there, but it is blocked by
Oh,
rubble.
okay. Right on.
Completely blocked by rubble.
He's touching the butt.
I think that's trademarked.
Okay.
By Weinstein?
Everybody give me a nature check. Either a nature
but
or
I
an intelligence.
I have to go to the bathroom for that.
Wow.
Look at my rubble.
Okay.
19. 18.
Oh, come on. That was a 20. Like it almost did it, but the side of the screen, it was too small.
Oh, I need to roll for Rogmash.
Was it intelligence or nature?
Either
It
or.
was one
Either
or the
or.
other.
Oh,
Tis the
Whichever
same thing.
one is better for you.
cool. The other's the same.
I got an 8.
Whoa.
Okay.
Nat 20? That's a nat 20, Rogmash.
Nat
Yes.
20, bro.
Or is it
So-
better me here?
Rogmesh looks around and she gets a puzzled look on her face and says, that cloak is in pristine edition, in pristine condition. It's perfect.
Mhm.
Everything else is decayed and I don't
It's a
understand.
magic cloak.
And then, just at that moment, Ushnar, are you still
Yep.
you still
I'm gonna
wanting to touch that sword?
Yep. But I did roll my nature.
I want to touch
All
that
right.
cloak.
I got
Shoot.
an 18.
Let's
That's what-
see.
You just want to touch it?
No, I want to grab it and like keep it. You know,
It's a good idea.
again, things I learned in the bathroom.
Just as you touch the sword,
Go on.
That's probably not good.
I was touching the cloak at this time.
Oh yeah,
I was dead at the time.
Oh, he's not as
And-
big. He's not as big as we thought.
I thought he was massive.
That's. Jeez. Come on.
That thing seems mad.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna hit it.
Okay, put it on
Yeah.
my back.
Yeah,
Oh!
nobody move anything right now.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
You have no permission to move.
No touchy.
We are
Fire.
going. This is an encounter officially.
You have my
Okay.
Now you have my permission to die.
Oh, and you know what? I gotta get the map.
I'm gonna move him back, okay, to where it was before I moved him when you said don't move.
He just
shit.
said that you don't
I
have
know.
permission.
I know, but I'm just moving him back where he was.
Where he was
Sorry.
before. Okay, that's
Yeah,
fine.
before
I'm
you
good
said
with that.
before you said that, and then I moved him,
Yes.
and you said don't move shit, and I was moving shit, so I moved him back.
Okay, so as Ushnar touches the sword, the pristine cloak that Rogmesh pointed out, and the skull of the figure wearing it begin to stir. The skull bursts into green flames with two glowing red eyes, and the cloak basically undulates and flies off of the adventurer, and they both shout in unison, "You dare interfere with the Fang Trust, eroding one's treaty! Enter it in its rightful place." Roll for initiative.
I'm gonna say yeah. I dare interfere because you got that good, and I need it. Next time you want to be undisturbed, maybe don't have that good. Where is the button for initiative?
Next to your armor.
AC, right in the middle, above actions. and
Oh,
spells.
just right in the center of the screen. Oh,
Aye.
shit.
Ito's trying to
Okay.
decide if she's upset that she didn't grab the cloak first, or if that means she would be on fire too.
So the cloak is not on fire.
No.
The skull is on fire. Oh, what the hell? Okay. All right. So Ito, you have 4. Gaver, you have.
Ito's not leading this charge, y'all.
Hmm.
Wow, what a surprise.
Hey, I can be feisty.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that you're gonna
Gaver,
lead
what's
the
your
charge.
initiative?
He
I
put
don't
it
know.
up there.
I rolled
Rolled it
twice. I go with
twice.
the lowest one. I didn't mean to do it twice, but every time it does.
Do you have advantage on initiative?
I don't think so.
He does,
Shit,
but
yeah.
it literally rolled. It rolled twice.
Oh. Yeah.
All right, I'm just going to set you at 14.
Oh, I do.
Gosh.
Yeah. If advantage, then it'll give you 2 dice options. You choose the higher one.
Rock
Rock mesh.
Leading
18.
charge.
Cogbog, 11.
Yo.
And Ushnar, 15. Okay, so Rogmesh is first. Let's see, what is she gonna do?
If we didn't have this Sirenscape going, I'd be playing some Stevie Wonder.
Mm-hmm.
I'm jamming out to some Venga
And then
Boys.
we'd get slammed with the
Looking at Ava.
DMCA takedown.
Well, I wouldn't put it like on the stream.
Ah,
I'm not.
okay. Let's see. She's going to cast Chaos. Come on. What the hell, man? Sorry, I'm having a hard time here.
Okay, quick.
It's okay.
Do the KK slider cover
What?
of. I don't know, what would be good? Flashing Lights from Kanye West.
It's a good
Weird.
one.
Okay. I'm not sure why it's doing this.
Me neither.
Ditto.
Just to make you upset. That's why it's doing it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Come on. Oh, I see. Come on. All right, screw that.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, for some reason the spell thing wasn't working. So she's going to go up and attack with her longsword. The skull.
Yeah, she is.
So hit 11. Let's see. And she misses.
Dope.
Classic Ori.
Yeah. Okay. Ushnar.
I am a Raging Cajun. I think I still have rages left today. Actions.
Yeah, clearly you are still not enraged from earlier.
Yep. So I am gonna rage again because I can do 4 in a day.
It's a lot of rages.
Yeah, it is.
He's an angry boy.
So that's my bonus action.
He big
10
mad.
rounds.
He's a rage master.
Advantage on strength checks and saving throws, plus 2 melee damage and strength weapons. And resistance. Oh no, I can't cast spells as a barbarian. Anyway, going to attack with my great axe. And so what's the guy on? Because like flaming eye cloak dude is on the bottom, right?
Yeah.
So
who's not
that's a
full?
flaming skull. It's
Yeah.
a skull that is wreathed in green flames and it's floating in midair.
What is the
Gross.
not skull?
That looks like basically a cloak with a face and a mouth and like little spindly arms.
Oh, that's not scary.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, that's super soft. I'm definitely gonna crush that thing. Okay.
As a matter
Great
of
axe.
fact- Wow. This is not working. Sorry, my computer is deciding to act a little funky.
I mean, that's what computers do.
Happens to the best
Right.
of us.
Have you tried turning it off and then on again?
Oh my god.
Okay, so that's your first hit. What about your next hit?
What about second breakfast?
Breakfast? What?
Second break.
That's gonna be another 19.
These dice are weighted.
And
Oh,
do
wow.
I,
Okay. All right. Yeah. Roll damage for both of those. You hit both times.
Oh, come on. God damn it. That didn't show up on the thing. Okay. How do I get it to show damage on Roll20?
That was where we click on the button to the left of the thing. For some people, it worked.
Nope, that just gives me.
Good rolls though.
The symbol to the left where it says like Great Axe is what we were doing last week, but I don't know if it was working for you.
Whoa, it wasn't working for me, and that's where I got my attack rolls from.
I'm
Right.
bringing in a very
Not
large
doing
image
damage.
of the cloak creature.
Ugh, gross.
So,
It looks like a sand manta.
Let's see.
12.
Should have
plus
brought this
4.
in as like a handout. There. Doop. That's what he looks like.
Cool.
Damn.
You big and you mad, and you did 5 damage.
Plus 12.
Plus 12.
Plus 12.
Ito,
So
how much
seven-
damage
seven-
did you do?
5.
17 damage total. All right. You swipe at it twice with your great axe, and you hit it, but you don't think you've really hurt it too much yet.
Yet, the operative word.
Yep. All
Luckily,
right.
I can keep on hitting.
All right. Gaver, you are next.
Get it.
Fantastic.
See,
I
and
want
now
to
Mike is
cast-
talking to him.
Shield of Faith. I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on Ushnar because he's right in the front lines and he needs some armor class.
Okay.
Oh, that just tells me what it is.
So +2 bonus AC for the duration. How
There's
how
not
long
like a
is the
roll.
duration?
It says 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah. Well, that'll do.
Is that? There's
Let's
not a roll
see.
one for
60
this one.
rounds?
I'm not quite.
Yeah, it's not a roll thing. It just happens.
Oh, amazing.
Mhm.
Ta-da.
Pretty sure.
Oh, that's a bonus action. I always do that.
Ah.
Okay. Well, then I will do Spiritual Weapon. No, that's a bonus action. God, I'm... Magic Weapon, a different type of weapon. That is not a bonus action.
It's got to be tough to read your character sheet.
It is very hard to read. It just says 1. I'm so confused right now.
What are you trying to do?
That I don't know.
Well, there's your problem.
Okay, you just did a bonus action.
Right.
All right.
Okay.
You have other actions. You can
Okay.
move. You can attack.
Yes.
Yeah, they give you a list of them on your character sheet, actually.
I'm trying very hard right now.
Matter of fact-
Cast spell,
You
dash,
I would-
disengage,
yeah.
dodge, grapple, help, hide, improvise, ready, search, shove, or use an object. You should put on your Kanye vest.
So
I gotta go.
there's this book. It's called The Player's Handbook.
Right. Listen,
And
okay. I'm gonna
I
press.
just love that you
Tell
have
me
it
if it
right
works.
there to like reinforce the point.
all right, so tell me what you're gonna do.
I want to do Spiritual Weapon.
That again.
Yes.
Once you have a spiritual weapon, you know what you can do with a spiritual weapon?
Well, we
Shove
don't
up
have
your
it
butt.
anymore.
Anything you want.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Did I save that spiritual weapon? I didn't. All right. Time to bring in the spiritual weapon. Oh, wait. Should be in here. Let's see. Nope. 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 Ah, there it is.
Oh, did you find it?
I did.
Whoop.
All right, where are you putting it?
I want to put it. I can't move it, so just like the little slanty bit above the cloak.
Right up here? Oh, right there. Yeah, I'll allow that. That's got enough space.
Okay.
Boo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo.
Okay. All right, so you cast spiritual weapon. And it's over there by the cloaky thing. And I assume you're going to attack with it?
Okay, yes.
No, he just wants it to sit there and look pretty.
Now I
Come on,
rolled
Caden.
it and it's not there, but it says
I
tap.
want you to admire my weapon.
All right, so
hard
I'm
pass.
I'm thinking Beyond 20 is acting a little flaky on us right now. So we might have to do manual dice rolls and roll 20.
You can actually press the dice button in the top left. You know where your the cursor is in Roll20, up on the top left, where you can switch it to the hand. There's a little dice button over there. You can just hit them right there too.
Yep.
So, boom.
Oh,
Oh, like that.
whoa. Okay, mine is 1d8.
Oh, 2d20. Oh, okay, I see.
Plus
I see
3.
what they're doing here.
So 8.
Okay, so let's see, where is that? Okay. So actually, you should, if you're rolling a d8, yeah, it's 1d8 plus 3 plus, and then so you need to roll to hit first. So d20.
Right.
Bold of you to assume that you've hit.
There you go.
All right, you hit. Now, roll 1d8 plus 3.
Okay,
Pressure's on.
go. Where'd it go? I'll take it.
All right,
Plus 20.
plus 3.
Oh,
So that's
That's 20.
11 points of damage.
nice.
And yeah, okay. So that's 11. All right. Yeah, the spiritual weapon. What is it? Is it a hammer or something?
Yeah.
Okay. This floating, glowing hammer just appears right next to the cloak creature and comes down on top of its head and like smacks it a good one, but it shakes it off and continues to press the attack. Was that it for you, Gaver?
Yes.
Okay. Cogbog.
All right, I am going to cast Bane upon these two creatures. They must make charisma saving throws. 14.
Or be forced to wear a mask and speak really, really low.
or whatever rolls they make to attack or save, they have to subtract a d4 off of their attack rolls
Oh,
to
Jesus. Yeah,
Cool.
there's like a delayed reaction from Beyond 20 because I just hit it like about 5 times and it didn't do anything, and I hit it a bunch more, and
It's all pouring in.
Yeah. Okay, so saving throw. So what am I supposed to get? What am I going for?
So when those two enemies attack or need a saving throw, they get a negative d4. That's it. Until
Well, no, I'm talking about how to make the save.
charisma
what is
saving
the
throws.
DC?
Mine
what
is
the DC?
Mine is 14.
No, not your saving throw. I need the DC for Bane. 14. So I need to get a 14 or
Right.
better.
Right.
Not you.
Cool. 14.
Okay.
What is what? No, that's not you.
Sorry, I didn't. Sorry, that was my bad.
And
Boots and cats. Boots and cats. Boots and cats. Cats. Boots and cats. Boots and cats.
okay. All right, so if they don't make it, must roll a d4. Oh, I see.
Yeah. So
Okay.
anytime you roll them to hit, give them a -1 d4, or need to save.
How does Bane manifest? Like, what is?
It is 1 action, casting time, duration is
Okay, so it
concentration.
isn't really. There's not really any kind of visual component.
No, except I just go Bane,
Okay.
Let me know
All
how that
right.
works out.
and then after that I go divine favor.
Okay, so you cast Bane on the two creatures, and the
Oh.
skull that's wreathed in green flame, like it was
Sorry.
kind of like chattering its jaw like menacingly,
Yeah.
and it just stopped for a minute, and you can see kind of like the glow kind of looking towards you, whereas the other creature doesn't seem phased by what you did at all.
Okay. I also cast divine favor, so until the spell ends, my weapon attacks deal an extra 1d4 radiant on a hit.
Okay.
And then I run over here by Audra because
Yeah, she didn't follow you over there.
I didn't think so.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm good over here.
Okay. Earl.
Yes. Yes. I get to play.
Yes, you do.
All right.
What
I
do
would
you-
like to use Witch Bolt.
Which one?
Which
The
witch?
one with the
Who's
Earl.
on third?
All right.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, roll to hit on that. Which one are you
Cool.
attacking?
Oh,
What-
I'm on mute. Yeah, sorry. I'm attacking the green skull that is directly in front of me.
Okay.
What color
Wait.
is it?
Just
No,
to be
you're all the way
clear-
over here, dude.
Where?
Yeah.
Right there.
I'm
You're
red.
red.
Oh, see,
You're
I
red.
thought I was blue this whole time.
No.
We were
Rogmesh.
color coding, but
You
you
gotta
were the
change
only
your-
one who refused to color code.
Yeah, you got to change your color, bro.
Yeah, it won't let me change my color, so I don't know.
Michael,
so
let
suck
him
it up.
change his color.
Suck it up. Yeah.
I wanna
So
change the
I've got a range of 30 feet with this, and that
Yeah,
green
you're
skull
good.
seems to be 30 feet away, as long as these squares are still 5 feet each.
Yep.
Cool. I'm gonna roll for that.
Cool.
What are you doing?
I was seeing if whenever I accidentally rolled like something earlier, it did it, like the special attack, and I was like, oh, well, maybe it'll do it this time, but it's not. Did that go? No. Hang on. Something popped up. Okay. There we go.
Hey.
Yeah, look at that.
It's a
Ma'am.
hit 24.
Oh,
Fuck
And
yeah.
which one are you attacking again?
The green skull that's right in front of the blue
green
person.
skull. Okay.
And
All right.
I'd like to point out that this witch bolt has a thing where each turn, on a hit, the target takes 1d12 damage, lightning damage, and on each of your turns for the duration, you can use your action to deal 1d12 lightning damage to the target automatically.
Okay, gotcha. All right, cool. So yeah, do 1d12.
Okay.
It's actually it's actually 3d12. It looks like.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I
Oh,
was
you did it
reading-
at 3rd level. Nice.
Oh, it is 3rd level. Hey, check me out. Ooh.
That's
Is there a way? How do I roll damage using Beyond D&D?
You should just be able to.
Where it says 3d12 or whatever, if you scroll down to 3rd level spells, you should be able to click on there.
Okay. I mean that's what I was thinking also,
Oh, okay.
but it wasn't letting me, so I guess I'll have to do
Then
it in here and roll 20, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
it's
hit,
doing a roll
if you hit cast, I think it does it as well.
Okay.
Right next.
Yeah, I see it. I hit it and it's not doing anything. So I'm just going to do it in here.
Okay.
Well, so now it popped up and hang on.
Yeah, it's
Let me
just
just
a
close
hit.
out of that. Sorry. All right. There we go.
Nice.
So 16.
16. That's 3d12. All right.
Yes. I see the dice on my screen.
All right. Okay, so the bolt of blue electricity just springs out of your hands and streaks towards the flaming skull. And hold on, I got to make sure it doesn't have a some kind of defense against lightning.
Defense against the dark arts. I took that class once.
It's resistance. Resistance, so it does half damage.
Bullshit.
Yeah. So 8 damage.
Would have been nice to know that beforehand.
Wow.
Well, how were you supposed to know?
You thought
That's
you were
true.
Azula, and yet.
Oh, Ito, how's that 5 doing over there, Ito? I'm sorry, did I just get 3 more than you? Oh, I think I did. It's
You're
right
also
there.
3 times my size.
Right. Like,
Yeah?
it says something
And?
that, you're comparing yourself against something so small.
Hey, for my bonus action, can I throw Ito at the flaming skull? Asking for a friend.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I want to, for my bonus action, I want to throw Ito at the flaming skull.
That is not a bonus action.
I'm reading my bonus action, and I mean, granted, it's a sticky note I put on my computer, but
It says,
it says
Huck Halfling.
I can do this. Hang on. So with this, real quick, is this flaming skull a cursed target?
I would say it's blessed.
No. I mean,
Okay, so
it's a cursed in a general sense,
okay, for my bonus
but
action,
not like specifically cursed.
for my bonus action, I'd like to use Hexblade's Curse on this.
Oh. Wow.
Okay.
Once per short rest, as a bonus action, choose one creature you can see within 30 feet to curse for 1 minute, or until the target dies, you die, or you are incapacitated.
Your funky music is very loud.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that was really loud. That's why I stopped talking.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Against the cursed target, you gain +3 bonus to damage rolls. Score a critical hit on a roll of 19 or 20, and you regain 9 hit points if it dies.
Whoa.
Okay.
So I'm going to check that box on my Beyond whatever, so that way I know that I need to...
And you're doing that on the skull.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
There it
Keyboard
is.
Creature to curse it for 1 minute. You gain a +3 bonus to damage rolls. Score a critical hit on a roll and you gain. All right. So yeah, that will take effect on your next turn.
Cool.
All right.
Do I have enough time to get some more water?
Actually, we're going to take. Let's get through this round, and then we'll take a break.
Cool.
Okay, we only have 3 We have the skull, Adola, and the cloak
Oh,
to go,
shit.
and then we'll take a break. Okay, so the skull opens his mouth and shoots. They look like magic missiles out of its mouth. 3 of them coming your way, Earlthen.
Why are they coming
Oh,
my way?
Because you failed to throw the halfling.
Look, I was told that I couldn't as a bonus action.
Yeah, which means that you chose poorly.
But they
for
saw your
main
intent.
action.
Did you read the rules? You can do it as a regular action.
Skull's my friend.
Should have thought about that before you action.
Why would the skull not attack the people in front of it?
Because it has
Inside
good
your
taste.
trait.
Save the best
bullshit.
for last.
I think it sees you as more of a threat, John Chapman.
So Earlthen,
Cool.
you take 10 points of damage.
Wait,
Oh.
wait.
Earl
Now
Finner.
wait. Because I have a cloak of protection.
What does
Yeah, that
do?
gives you that impacts your armor class.
And
Which has-
saving throws.
Which has nothing to do with how much damage you just took.
Yeah. Yeah, because I didn't have to roll to hit for a magic missile.
Take it.
Yeah, magic missile just does
Just hits.
Just hits, man.
Wow,
Just
we
hits.
need to bring this mother down.
Wait, 10 damage.
Okay, Adola, your turn.
1d4 plus 1
Okay.
times 3.
Oh, I was like, who's Edola?
So
Ito.
I have a question.
Yes.
I would like to throw my dagger, but there's like a wall of orc butt between me and this. Can I like do this from here, or do I need to relocate?
Yeah, you can do it.
I think it depends on if you throw a 1 or not.
Yeah.
'Cause I mean-
if you throw a 1, you're gonna have a critical failure.
I mean, I don't want to like
Slice it in the butt.
poke a dagger into the butt of the angry barbarian.
It might happen. It might happen.
Probably not the first time it's happened.
Okay.
I did
Is
it
this
last
DN?
night.
Let's see. This gonna let me?
All right, 14 on which one?
I'm throwing a dagger.
On who?
Oh, on the skull. Sorry.
On the skull. You hit. Roll damage.
Oh, that did it there. It didn't do it there. Okay, I guess I'll D4. I get a
Tons.
D4 plus 3. So plus 3.
So 4. All right.
Well, that's
I did 7 my first roll, but it didn't show up here. So
so you did 1
Plus 3.
one damage.
plus 3.
All right.
That's 4 total.
I mean, if you're gonna roll a 1, better do it on a d4.
All right.
I mean, you're not losing much.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, Ito's really here for emotional support, and by emotional support,
I'm the
I
team
mean-
mascot.
I mean packed lunch.
Okay, and now the cloak is going to attack.
Makes you subtract a d4.
And he's going to attack Ushnar.
He's
Um,
remember he's cursed with my bane.
by-
Bane, can you dig it?
And
Uthnar is shielded by my faith.
Okay.
Can you dig it?
All right. So, what is that? So it's -4 to hit. Is that right?
Yes, sir. Minus 1d4. So you roll your d20. You do whatever, and then you subtract a d4. Now I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. I'm trying to look. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Hit both times. Hit Ushnar both times. So.
I don't get
Yes,
to roll the-
Daddy, harder.
You take Let's see. You're raging, right?
Yeah, I'm a raging.
He big mad.
Oh, and you have something.
That he wants.
No, he has a condition on him. Someone cast
Oh.
a buff on him, didn't they?
Yep.
You got a shield.
I did.
Yeah,
shielded.
Gaber. What was that?
I put a spell on
He
you.
has +2 armor class.
+2 armor class. Okay, still didn't matter.
Damn it.
You're mad.
I tried.
I appreciate the effort.
You better stop the things
An effort was
you
made. It
do.
was noted.
You better
Alright.
watch out.
Okay. So you take 16 points of damage, Oshinar. But actually it'll be 8 points of damage because let's see. Do you take half damage from slashing and piercing?
Checking.
I believe that's what it is. You're resistant to it.
Yeah,
We just-
resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing damage.
Okay, yeah. So you take 8 points of damage.
Oh boy,
Okay.
points of damage. I am down to 52 hit points.
So let's take a 5-minute break, and then come back and do round number 2.
Cool. The
All right,
Arcades.
we will be back in 5 minutes. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Okay, we are back.
Okay, answer up.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
We
Oh,
are
back.
on.
Well, that was unexpected.
Well, how many of us? Now, I'm not even going to ask that question. Let's
7.
just get right back into the
How many of
battle.
us are wearing pants?
Yeah.
-1.
-1.
That means somebody in the audience is not wearing pants.
Definitely.
Hey-oh.
Everybody in the audience, either keep your pants on or take them off.
Well,
It's up
I
to
mean,
you.
unless Ori changed, she came out in like a nightgown, so I feel like that still plays.
No comment.
Pants.
Fair.
I don't need Mike hiring an assassin. That's not money well spent.
I think I want to get a muumuu.
You could just wait for diabetes to do the job.
That's it. We should all get matching muumuus.
Oh my god,
I'm
yes!
All right.
Orc-
On that
Orcs,
note,
same clock.
round 2, and it's Rogmesh once again. And she is going
Frog,
to.
you okay? Because you look like you were trying to pitch one out.
Yeah, it's just my face. I have a resting a-hole face.
Okay.
Come on.
He still has some shit in his mustache, so
Like resting, I ate too much salsa on my tacos face.
Yeah. It was Thai chilies today.
Ooh,
All right, and she
woof.
hit with her longsword.
Oh, how long was it?
long
Least an
enough that
hour.
your mom noticed.
She wouldn't notice.
Right? I mean, mine either. That's fine.
That's the same. All right, so
Is it? Rage. Ooh, I got a little symbol on my guy.
nope, wrong. Ah,
Is that my Bane symbol? I like
yes.
Rain.
Oh no, that's your.
it. Can you dig it?
Ganyo. Yaga.
Oh, right, the
What's
divine special stuff. Yeah, divine flavor.
Thip.
Okay, finally. 13
need-
damage on Mr. Scully.
Did you use real dice?
No, I used.
Would you say that he's a scullywag?
Nobody would ever say that.
Does he hang out with a guy named Mulder?
Skip scaps and scallywags.
Thanks for my back there, David.
All right.
That's because
So
it was
what is-
funny.
So what is the where is it? Bane. Okay, so that's when they attack.
No one
Okay.
cared who I was until I put on the mask.
All right, so Rogmesh does 13 points of damage. And the flames around the skull are starting to get a little dimmer. And
We're doing it!
Can we just pour some water on that thing?
No baby hands.
Ushnar.
What?
Let's go, you dude.
I should probably do. So how is the spindly thing that I attacked looking?
It's like a 7.
So out of my league, understood.
It's you're an orc. Nothing. You don't think anything's out of your league.
Fair.
That may or may not be true, but you're an orc.
I mean, it's not role playing when I just punch, outside of my weight class.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. I mean, if you're trying to gauge whether you can take it or not, you've never really seen anything like it. It's pretty weird looking.
I mean, I'm pretty supple back there. I'm pretty sure I could take it, but I've struck it twice with a great axe.
Right.
Is it perturbed
You're not really sure how, like, it's been hurt because it winced in pain when you struck it.
That I'm hitting it again. If it bleeds,
But-
we could kill it.
Yeah, but you're just not sure how much at all.
7.
Just keep smashing it. Eventually, it'll die. I feel as if that's the general war
All
strategy.
right.
Ramming speed.
That's not a nat 20.
Yeah, I didn't
Sounds
think
like
so.
my honeymoon.
Oh.
Okay, so 20 to hit, that hits. Roll damage.
D12. And it's my damage is +4 for each. So I'm just going to do that. So it's 13.
Oh yeah, that's right. You
And
hit
then
both times.
another 13. So 26.
Oh no, you roll. Yeah, oh, you did roll again. Okay, so 26. Oof. So when you hit it twice this time, it actually like makes a shrieking noise with every strike. But it's still floating there, looking at you menacingly.
I can relate.
Yeah.
Gaver, you're up.
All right. I'm going to go for something much simpler this time. So I'm going to step up, go over here, and I want to throw a javelin.
Okay.
Sorry, I was rolling. I got a 14. Oh, wait. Oh, you're supposed to do it in here, right? My bad. Hold on. It's a d20 plus 6. So 18. That's
And
to hit.
you're attacking the cloak.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, it's a 1d6 plus 3. 7.
7 points of damage.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he just winces at that.
I'll take
Just
anything.
kind
I
of
can
went straight through.
Are you doing anything with your spiritual weapon?
get. Yes, I forgot I had that. Wow. Okay.
This dungeon master is kind.
Perhaps too kind.
Sometimes 3 kind.
Sometimes 5 kind.
But it's a bonus action, so it's good.
Yes.
So 1d8 plus 3. Okay. Hold on. I'll take it 4.
4 points of damage.
Wait, you got to hit on that.
Oh, God. Every
Oh,
time.
Yeah.
D20. So that didn't count.
Yeah, that didn't
Okay.
count. You got to do a 2 hit.
Plus what?
Plus
On the
6.
spiritual weapon to hit?
16.
Okay, yeah, you hit.
Yes. Now I go again.
Bam.
Power Steady allows me to do more damage.
Is that? I guess is there any kind of bonus on that?
I don't think so.
Oh, it's a 1d8 plus 3. Yeah, there is.
Oh,
So it should be 11 points.
even better.
And okay, this cloak is no longer looking pristine. He's actually looking pretty ragged. Cogbog.
Yo. All right, Audra. I hope you're all right. Just I can hold on a second. All right. I whip out 2 javelins out of my satchel, my javelin satchel. There's 5 in there, but now there's only 3. And I rear back and I shoot one. Shit. I shoot one. There we go.
Oh, okay. Yep, that hits.
And then
Which one are you attacking?
I am attacking the top guy, the one near
Okay.
the spiritual weapon.
Got it.
Sorry, I should have said that first.
Okay. So
And then my weapon attacks also get it.
after you launch that first one,
Mhm.
it like shoots right through like what would appear to be its neck,
Hmm.
and just rips right through it, and you hear this like pathetic howl, and it falls to the ground.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
All right.
And so yeah, you still have another javelin attack, I guess, if you want.
I do. Can I do that at the other one?
Yeah.
Okay, then I do that as well. At the other one, I just reach back and
And it just flies right past it.
Oh,
Doesn't even like touch the dwindling licking green flames on the side of its skull.
that's not good.
Yeah.
And then,
Then that's it, right?
yeah, I think so. One
Yep.
second.
And now you're spent.
It's fine. Yeah, I'm good. I can't do anymore.
All right, Earl.
That's me.
Yep.
Your name is Earl.
Someone's
Yeah.
got to
Better
put
than
the
the devil.
girl in the salad dressing.
Na.
Okay, cool. I want to attack that green skull again with my lightning things.
Would you mind though you
my-
realized that it was resistant?
It's and if I don't use it, it's just going to go away.
What?
You just broke up.
It's an automatic roll, and if I don't use it, then
Oh,
it's going to
good
go away.
point. Good point. Okay, do it.
I'm
Yeah, so
sorry.
that's a
if
bonus
that's-
action, right? That's a bonus action.
Yeah, that's that. So I should do that afterwards. Sorry, I didn't realize it was a bonus
you can
action.
do it before or after. It doesn't matter.
Okay. Well,
There's only one target, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, cool. Well, then I'm going to use my crossbow, and then I'll do the bonus action with the bolts. Cool.
Sure.
Okay. Did that go through to roll 20?
No.
Okay, cool. Good to know. So I'm just going to roll it there, I guess, and roll 20, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Just do it. Just do things.
Okay. I'm
Dude.
sorry.
All
Just
the
trying
things.
All right. Well, did it work? It
Yes,
didn't work there either.
it hit. No, it
did.
worked.
Okay, it did go through. Cool. Sorry, I'm not seeing. Oh, because I need to scroll. Sorry. Yeah. Cool.
All right, so
yeah.
you did 1 point of damage.
That'll do it.
Cool. And then what? And like that's just 1 point, and that's it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And then, well, no, I don't know. And then which bolt? So this is where when it says 1d12.
I think it's 3d12.
So I roll 3. Okay, I just wanted to
Yeah.
make sure because
It could be.
I don't-
Yeah,
well,
I think so. Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm
oh
gonna-
no, that's just the initial damage. So it is only
Right.
1d12. Yeah.
okay, thank you.
Yeah.
I didn't want to cheat.
No. It's good.
Trying to. All right, I'm just gonna do this one in here. Of course. Cool. Cool. Well, that was fun.
cool.
All right.
You did things.
Yeah, I fucked myself.
I saw you. Well, it's debatable.
Okay.
Everything is.
So this creature has the bane on it.
Yes, it does.
Um,
Can you dig it?
Excellent cackle.
Bane doesn't say that.
It does now. And we'd love to do it at your wedding if you'd have us.
okay, so that 1d4?
Yep, 1d4 minus on the attack roll to hit. you want me to roll the d4 since it's
No.
my spell?
No. Nope, I already rolled it.
Well, I'm just...
The
oh,
target
oops.
rolls a d4. It literally says that.
Oh, you're right. That wasn't me.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. There you go.
Yep.
It was a 3, though. What'd you roll?
I rolled a 1.
Mine was better.
Okay. Actually, let me roll this first.
Okay. I'll allow it.
Wow.
You said let you.
18. Yep.
Oh, man.
Super.
All right.
Yeah.
3d6. Oh. Five, 9. Okay. Ushnar, the skull right in the skull looks towards you, and its eyes glow much more brightly, and 2 rays shoot out. One of the rays just goes astray across over your shoulder and hits the cavern wall behind you. The other one strikes you in the chest for 9 points of damage.
Wow.
What did it sound like?
Like it sounded like fire.
Oh. That was...
We don't get pew pew eye skulls,
Come on.
eye lasers.
It sounded like
That was
a
a thin
microwave
line.
at 4
I'll tell
o'clock.
you what. If you guys want to make up some sounds for me, and I'll make a soundboard out of it, and then we'll use those.
Okay.
We can do that.
Challenge
Yeah.
accepted.
We'll need all the elements.
Yeah, I just realized who I just
Yeah.
said this to, John, over here.
Yeah, we can make that happen real easy. Real easy. Hell, I could get that done right now.
That's
Yeah.
terrifying.
He probably has like 5 or 6 just laying around. Okay.
I got you, Ishnar. I'm going to heal you.
Ito.
Okay, so I have to see. I pull out my short bow.
Oh, no.
And you don't.
No, not really.
I think she just calls it a bow.
She had some short expectations. You could say she fell short of hitting.
Really did. Good
You
gravy.
sure did.
Well, there's orc butts in my way.
Halflings
Honestly, you can't go anywhere
see
without
the
a butt in your
higher
face.
numbers.
I mean, that's just how you are.
All right, is that it?
I guess that's it.
That's 0
Golf
All
clap.
right.
and 3, 5. And boom. Nailed it.
Okay, Rogmesh.
Or claps.
Going with the longsword once again. Hits.
Oh. What?
And
It's amazing how the Dungeon Master always hits.
So I wonder if I let Mike play for
Oh.
me, if I'll roll this good.
Right?
unlikely.
Hey, I don't think that D10
Yeah, I
roll-
know. I got it.
Oh, okay.
Whoa!
I know, I got it.
Yeah, you guys were talking about my rolls, huh? I just rolled a 1 on a D10.
Sure.
So the damage is 4.
1 out of 10 chance.
Woof. That sucks.
Some would say 10%.
Okay, but the flame
Stop.
skull is starting to like falter in
Be
its
less
floating.
flamey.
Yeah, yeah. The eyes are starting to dim a little bit, but it's still there.
Right.
What you got, Ushnar?
I mean, Ushnar gonna bring the pain again.
Yes. Yeah, I want to see this.
Push.
This microwave sound. Of course, I'm talking all this trash, and I'm gonna roll like
Ooh. Maybe.
We got some serious ones being rolled recently.
Okay, the first one did not hit, and the second one did. So roll damage for 1.
+4. Boom! 15.
11.
Yeah.
All right. How do you want to do this?
That's how you great axe, man.
That's the question I like to hear.
Overhead at an angle into the left eye socket, like
That's-
downward. Like,
You like double handing this?
yeah.
Damn, that's gonna be epic.
Okay, so you're basically just trying to kind of cleave it. Like
Cleave
show me
the eye that
show me
looks-
on your face
Like
how
this.
you want to
Like-
do this. Okay,
this.
like
Right.
that.
Yeah,
Ignore the
Okay.
phone.
slice.
All right. So you swing back with both hands, and you come over at an angle and cleave it at exactly the angle you just described, and the red eyes go completely dark, and the flames just flutter off, and it falls lifeless to the ground.
Bam.
Excellent.
It's like a hollow
Alright.
skull noise.
That's what he gets for coming after me with that microwave bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Can I take the cloak?
Are we done with initiative?
Just like
So that
Bro,
cloak was a creature.
You're
Yeah.
looting it before.
You could wear the ragged dead creature.
Right? Could be fun. I don't
I mean,
know.
that would be very orky to wear.
It's
the
not-
creature.
It's like a fleshy, blood matted, sticky.
Okay, it's gross. Never mind.
It doesn't even feel like cloth. Yeah, it's pretty gross.
Sounds great to me.
All right. Are we done with initiative? Just checking
Good
so
old-
that I can move something.
No, we're done with the
Battle.
encounter.
Okay.
Yeah.
I walk over to I think Earl, and
Yo.
because he lost some life on this last one.
Did he though?
Fuck you.
Did you? How much did you lose?
Yeah, I lost 10 points.
Okay. I lay my hands upon him, Earl, and give him 10 points of HP. I'm counting mine down.
Hey,
And then-
thanks.
And then I walk over to Ushnar and what's your max?
My max is 65, and I am at 43.
And I give him 20 points. I have a pool of 30 that I can give away, and I gave all 30 away
Okay.
until my next long rest.
Sweet nibble.
So I will go ahead and enter this into your character sheets later, but you each got 833 experience.
Score.
You're welcome.
Oh, Can
Yes, go ahead.
I might do my own. If that's all right.
Oh, sure.
Not it.
Ditto.
833.
If I poke around in that skull, there isn't anything. Teeth, souvenirs, or anything fun, is there?
Souvenir.
Yeah, not
Ruby
really.
eyes.
Fake fun.
Okay.
Anything interesting about that skull seems to have vanished when it got vanquished.
Lame.
All right. All right. I walk past. I walk back over to Audra, and I'm like, "Hey,
Hey, did you see me? Did you see what I did? Did you see
how are you? Yeah, did you see? I threw
She actually meets you
throw that
halfway.
jab. Oh, okay.
She meets you halfway, and she's out of breath. She's like, "Sir Knight, are you okay?"
Sir Knight?
Sir Knight.
I was just over here throwing stuff. Not a knight, but that's cool.
You're a paladin. You're basically.
Yeah, have you seen my helmet? It's pretty sweet.
Hey, have you seen my baseball?
All right,
Okay.
cool, good job.
All right. So yeah, there's the creatures have been vanquished, and there is a There's a sword in the middle, sticking out of the ground in the middle of the room.
Dibs.
Fine.
Again?
Don't touch it.
I'm touching it.
I touch it with my butt.
I'm touching it.
I put my butthole right on the handle
Oh wow.
Wow.
before Ushnar can touch it.
Okay, so you look at the blade, and
Adam and Earl.
it's really old, tarnished. It looked like at one time it was a very fine weapon, but you're not sure that you would use it in battle today. It's something that should probably be hung up somewhere at this point.
Hey, Mr. History.
It is clearly.
And now Earl needs a tetanus shot.
That's okay. I'm cool with that.
Yet another thing he'd have to take in the butt.
Mhm. What?
Hey, Mr. History. Look at this.
Said what butt? In the butt.
I would like to examine.
Butts.
Okay, give me either give me investigation or history, whichever one you want.
They're the same, most likely.
Well, it
We're
depends
the
on
same, most likely.
18
Minus.
Okay.
minus nothing. I have +2.
Wow. +2?
Yeah,
Dang.
I'm a smart boy.
So you look at it, and this definitely belonged to an orc.
Hmm.
Probably not one of the adventurers that was in this room, in this cavern, when you walked in.
So they took it. Interesting.
Make a. Yeah, no,
Okay.
never mind.
Oh.
Nope.
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 Yes. Oh.
Nope.
No.
So,
What in the orc butt?
Nope.
all right. So, what do you guys want to do?
I want to put my
Spells
butt on the
flying.
sword.
You put your butt on the sword. Who's holding the sword right now?
Well, Earl is with his butt.
With this
Oh,
butt
okay.
Is this like a MacGruber thing, like with
Is
the
it like-
celery?
sheathed?
Rogmesh looks at you and is
I don't
like,
accept
basically
that.
she's
I
looking
don't
at
accept
you
that.
like, I mean, my people do weird shit, but this is crossing the line for me.
I don't accept that. I'm sorry, unless Ori says that, I'm not going to accept that.
Yeah. That's not canon.
Yeah, that really isn't canon.
Audra walks over to you and looks at you a little puzzled and kind of whispers, I don't think that's where it goes.
Wait.
And I yell, "Mind your business, little girl!"
Okay. So
She
it's
recoils and runs away.
It's currently
Damn right she does.
Like Mike. I'm confirming this. It's
Yes.
currently up in this, right?
I walk
I
over
did
to
not say
Audra,
that.
and I explain to her Earl's name and that it's not her fault.
She looks even more puzzled than before you started talking.
I know.
You know what?
I
While
know.
you guys are doing all this, I fart on the sword.
Okay. Since it's up his ass, I want to hit the
Oh,
the
guys.
sword with one of my hand axes.
So I'm moving on over here
I want to make Earl.
Yeah,
into
I'll follow.
down this path. Oh,
I
Guys.
always wanted my
Hey.
very own.
hey guys,
I'm gonna get closer.
get the axe out of your ass and let's move on.
I thought it was a sword,
Whatever.
or is
I
it
mean,
an S word?
The hand weapon.
So
Saber.
I don't think that's what I meant by great sword, John.
I mean, it's a pretty good sword. I wouldn't say great. If it had like a vibrate feature, then I'd say it was great.
Well, I hit it so that it would have a vibrate feature.
Well, what you really need
Ushtar's
is to
got your
get
back.
like what you need is like
Okay,
one of
okay,
those.
okay.
What happens
All right.
if we strike his prostate?
Who's all right? So we've got Cogbog and Gaver over here, and you see this passage down into the darkness.
Yeah, it definitely goes to the darkness.
Has a dirt floor, but there's a noticeable divot in the middle of the floor.
Yeah, I always notice divots.
Both of you make a history or religion check.
History or religion check.
This campaign is all about exploring dark passages.
Absolutely, and ourselves.
Cool. There you go.
5.
I got a 3.
Oh wait, no. I was looking at his roll. I got a 13.
Oh, good.
I'm
Okay.
glad at least one.
I did it wrong. It was supposed to be here. So
Damn it!
That's
I wonder what like the tone that emanated from the sword was when you struck it.
God.
Like, was this like perfect middle C?
So we're all clear that I
So
have that sword,
it's all
right?
corroded and tarnished.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody else wants the sword right now.
That's
Okay, but I have it,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yes.
okay. I mean, as much as you can when it's.
Mike, will you add that to my inventory
add
after
it.
the game?
Yeah.
Thank you.
So
Yeah.
is his butt now a bag of holding? What is the capacity?
That's just a person pocket.
Just the sword.
So
It's his dungeon pocket.
all you let's see.
Cool.
Gaver, you can't quite put your finger on it, but there's something
I think I wanna.
something about that, like you know that area on the floor is probably where the adventurers picked up that sword. And
It belongs
you
in this
have
hole,
you,
not that hole.
but for what purpose the sword was there in the first place, you're not entirely sure. And you're actually you do have something of like a bad feeling, like there's something you're not it's you don't think it was a good thing that the sword was removed from that spot. Basically.
I think we should stop defiling that sword pretty quickly.
From one hole to the next.
I mean, for Earl, it's the highest compliment to try to jam something up his ass. Which
Look,
is why he hasn't done it to Ito yet, despite obviously being spacious enough for her.
So in olden days, people used to measure things from the front of their thing to their elbow. It's called a cubit.
Yeah.
Earl,
But
How
orcs
many
measure
cubits?
things in
Earl.
other ways.
Yes.
you take
A
2
cubit
points
square.
of 2 points of damage.
Is that piercing damage?
Yeah, it's gotta be piercing.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. Well, if you guys are going to be dicks about it, I'm just going to take the sword out of my ass and just drop it on the floor.
I don't
I'm not
think
gonna
we're
put
the
it
one
back.
being the dicks. It's the sword.
Clearly,
Right.
your sphincter isn't as calloused as you thought it is.
Wow.
Clearly, you don't know my sphincter very well.
Clearly, you don't know this sword very well.
Right. Like it's
I would say you don't know his sphincter.
I'm
Hater
just saying.
short thing.
I'm just saying, any sphincter in a storm, you know.
Yeah.
Yes. Ah.
Oh, good thing this is a children's show.
Then why are we
Okay,
doing
so
it so late?
is anybody coming over to where Cogbog and Gaver are?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
y'all, should,
Ito's
hey, y'all come
fascinated.
over here because we're not smart enough and our religion isn't good enough to like understand
I'm
these
definitely over
divots.
there.
Come check out these divots, y'all. Look at these divots.
Because I
Okay,
I'll look
Earl.
at the divots. I'm
cares?
gonna look if there's anything
Earl,
else fun to steal.
give me a history or religion check.
How's your bum?
A lot better than after I left your mom.
Wow.
Hmm. All these orc mom and dad jokes.
I love how there's a perfect circle on the top of Mike's head, so we know whenever he's just given up, we just see the full circle.
Yep.
So you rolled a 6. Jesus Christ.
Yep.
We're very.
This is going
I
really
actually
well.
rolled a 2,
Okay.
but I have a +4 in history.
Rug mesh. Nope. All right, rug mesh is going to.
Everything so far has been done by an 8-year-old.
Sounds about right.
I just
Not
spent-
quite everything, let's hope.
I mean, to be fair, the 8-year-old didn't jam the sword up someone's ass.
But she was there to witness it.
Unfortunate.
Oh my god.
Yeah. All right. That didn't work. All right, Ishnar, give me a roll. History or religion?
Okay, -1
You're gonna
for
forget it.
history and a -1 for religion. So let's do history.
Yes.
Boom! Boom!
All right.
Barbarian's showing you up.
Boom!
So, Ushnar, when you turn the corner, you immediately recognize not only that this area is probably where weapons were buried as part of a treaty, which was a common orcish custom. But you also remember what the two creatures said about a Fang Trust eroding one's treaty. So you're fairly convinced that that weapon was buried there as part of this that treaty, and digging it up is a bad omen for the aligned groups.
Okay. So I communicate that clearly to the group, and then look at Earl, going, "Don't dig up anything and put it up your ass from here."
I would like to dig up this.
Oh my god! And now we know who would hide his zombie bite.
Okay, so
So, if I find a cool weapon, I'm cool to take it, right? That's what I heard.
That's what we're doing.
No, I don't know. I wasn't listening.
I don't know. You'll probably get damage like I do.
well,
That's
you know,
not true. I'm the only one who gets those.
That's only if you put it in an unsavory place.
it helps
Yeah,
if you pick it up with something other than your butthole.
To be fair, I just said I wanted to touch it with my butt.
To be bad.
To be fair,
You guys were the ones who said that I picked it up with my butt.
I mean, you're the
You
one
didn't-
with the prehensile butthole. So
Yeah.
Honestly,
Okay.
I've learned to stop trying to interject when you guys go on a tangent.
Oh,
Okay, so what do you guys want to do?
7
yes.
at
So
I would say-
least.
head down that path to the west, since we know where our 11 circles around.
So wait,
I think no. It goes down. It goes down, like as in not south, but down into the darkness, as he
I
said.
love going down. Let's do that.
I was laughing really, really hard, and may have missed. Did we put the sword away, or
Yeah,
we buried the
We
sword?
should probably put it
he
back.
dropped it.
That's the question. Did we put it completely away, or did I miss that?
John,
JC.
Where's the sword?
I dropped it by the 10.
You dropped it. Oh, okay.
I literally said I'm not going to put it back. I'm just going to take it out of my butt and drop it.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm sorry if you guys weren't listening, but I did say that.
I think
So now someone
the
has to
reason
type
the
something
ghosts
that
are
was up your
mad is
butt.
because that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take the L. I'll pick up the sword and put
What
it
was that, Gaver?
with the other stuff.
I said I believe that's probably why the ghosts were mad, and I'm sure defiling it more wasn't helping.
You know what? Hang
So
on.
there's probably
Define
Hang on.
defile.
Hang
angry
on.
soul.
I'm going to go over here and pee on that sword real quick. Do I need to roll for that?
All right. I think you
Actually,
defined
but
it.
Ushnar, Cog, and Gaver and Rogmesh need to roll after you do that. Roll a
Rad.
d20.
Roll what?
Just give me a d20.
Classic 4.
What the hell?
All
It
right.
says 4,
so
but it was a 10.
Cogbog
Oh,
and
yes.
Ushnar, you guys are just like you're kind of recoiling instinctively when he does this because you feel like it's defiling Orcish tradition,
Yeah, you don't pee on it. Like, you don't.
especially
Right.
if this blade was part of some treaty.
Remember, we literally have the entire orc army.
Hey,
I'm just saying what happens
Earl,
in the
why
cave
don't
stays
why
in
don't
the cave.
dude? Fuck, would you stop peeing on things?
I mean, you got to relieve yourself sometimes, you know?
Do you have to do it on the sword?
The sword was just a convenient place. It's like a marker. I like to see that, this is my territory.
So you're not doing it to like hurt
Can I
anybody?
just say that I'm 3 feet tall, and all this is really uncomfortably in my line of sight?
Just a little bit of splash.
Stop looking.
Yeah, you're the only one looking right now.
Turn
We could just-
around.
we could just hear him peeing on the sword through the cave.
I mean, it's not like you're next to me.
She is. She's looking over
No,
there.
the little girl is, but I mean,
What are you doing? Why are you being by the girl,
Oh no,
because somebody didn't move her.
bro?
hard.
I didn't know. Do you?
You're
do you
gonna
need
be.
me to move her?
You are now.
Okay,
We're
okay.
gonna have to register you.
So, if I pick up the sword and put it where it's supposed to go, can we not with this anymore?
Yeah, let's move on.
Okay, I'm gonna
Yes.
and it's
support.
probably as long as I am tall, I assume.
And he's
Yeah.
dehydrated.
So you drag it over to where the divot is in the other chamber and place kind of fit it into place where it was and cover it over with the dirt, and the overall kind of tenor of the room, just of the chamber, just suddenly changes, and it doesn't. You those of you that felt nervous about Earl peeing on the sword and how it went against Orcish custom, you feel at peace now that the sword is back where it was.
Yeah, I'm feeling a lot more.
All right,
Halfling
yeah.
saves the day.
I feel pretty peaceful. Thanks, Ito.
Now I need to wash my hands.
Yeah, he was dehydrated.
Hey.
We need to wash the entire halfling.
Okay, so cool. Into darkness.
Like I said, I love going down, so let's do that.
Let's
I do
it.
also murmur something to Chagris.
So that is not. There's no door there.
Oh, it's just I
It's
know,
a wall.
like just a wall. Okay,
Yeah.
Okay,
There's just
so
a
okay.
wall
back
there.
to my original plan.
This
No, you can't go
way!
through there.
but there's divots over here.
The
Is there
divot
any-
was where the sword went into.
Okay, cool. All
Are
right.
these?
Yep.
So can I do that?
What's this?
Can I go over here?
What's this thing?
Hey. What up?
Come on. No, stop it.
No, you stop it.
Yeah, no, sorry.
Why are you sorry? I still love you.
No, they
My orc heart.
you're getting like a weird delay on my screen. Okay. So yeah, you go through and it's just kind of like a series of winding passages. As you get further to the west, you see more like refined walls and room shapes. But there's nothing really of note in any of it.
Oh.
Ooh.
I move up here.
I'll follow. Oh, I got it. Move the map.
Yep.
All right. Okay.
Welcome
Ito.
to
I'm at a
Dragon's
number.
Den.
Ito, as you go into this
nerding
cavern,
Like,
you see a little cove, and you're actually
Good idea.
you're in.
That's
you're
what she said. Or he said. You know. Yeah.
Kyle.
Yeah. What's up?
Did you want us to wait while you finish your conversation?
Sorry. Go. Keep going.
Okay, so that area that you're in, Ito, I'm gonna move you out
Oh.
if I can, because that is
Okay, how about I go
water.
there? Oh,
I got
okay.
it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Ooh, I found a lake.
Yep. Well, it's not a lake.
They're
It's
freaking it.
you see.
It's a
You
lake
see
to me.
this.
I'm small.
You see a cove in this cavern. Hot spring water bubbles up, and water is also dripping from the ceiling, causing. Apparently, the water dripping from the ceiling is cold, and as soon as it hits the water in the cove, steam comes up.
Oh, what kind of steam? Is it stinky steam?
Yeah, does it smell
Uh,
like musty?
No, it doesn't smell bad.
It smell like farts.
Can I stick my toe in to see how hot it is?
It is very warm. It is very hot to the touch. You jerk your big toe out
So I can't go
immediately.
swimming.
You could probably. You feel like you could probably go into the water slowly, but it would take you some time to get accustomed, and you're not sure if it. You feel like it's right on the edge of being uncomfortable.
So it's a hot jacuzzi.
Nice.
Super hot.
It's a very hot spring.
I like jacuzzis.
So it's not a chill here and like recover.
It's okay. So we
Okay,
can't.
so we can't go any further this way. We
Okay,
gotta go
so
around.
Cog, you're right behind her.
Yeah.
Okay, so you look at this and it looks just like the typical site for a typical orcish wedding.
Oh yeah. And at this moment, I remember that we left Audra back by the sword. She's still traumatized by.
I know she's with you. She's with you.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Audra
alright.
is with you.
Yeah, guys. This is like a wedding chapel. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is where this is where orcs get shacked up, paired up, because they're monogamous species.
Yeah, that is interesting. Like, are they?
Are they?
I thought it was like Lord of the Rings where they just come out of like sacks in the ground.
Yeah. they're
Do
not
they have to be
monogamous at all.
monogamous to
That
have
would be the fighting
weddings?
Urukai.
Oh,
Not-
this isn't like traditional weddings. This is like blood weddings. Like they just kill a bunch of motherfuckers.
Well,
Probably.
and plus, I mean, there's nothing to say that. I mean, I don't. I'm not going to reach and say what kind of relationships Orc had in this era. But in the modern age,
Orc
typically it's only the tribal chief and his chief warriors and shaman who take multiple wives.
Shaman.
So if this is a wedding site, where's the feast hall? Because I could do a snack.
I mean,
I don't know, man. That stuff would probably be sitting out for a while.
I'm game.
Oh.
You saw what happened
Alright.
to like everything else in here.
All right. Can I shimmy around the side over here?
So you would have to go. That's actually water. You would have to go into the water.
Okay. Is it bad for me to be in for a long period of time?
in the water.
No, it actually feels pretty good to you.
Yeah, this is nice. Hey guys, come check this out. This is pretty cool.
We
I want to go swimming.
in the
I'm gonna go.
Okay, Gaver,
this
you're gonna
way
follow
around.
him.
Yep. Oh, wait, no. I have like massive armor on. I'm not gonna do that.
So does he.
Yeah.
Like, how deep is it? Is
Oh,
it
yeah,
like
I'll
actually
actually-
swimming, or is it like knee high?
It's about 10 feet.
Too deep for me.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Okay. I'm like, okay. I come back out because my head went under and I couldn't swim up. So I just walk back this way, and I'm like, "Hey guys, it's like 10 feet deep,
But the water's fine.
but the water's great. Smell me. How do I smell?
Like Steve.
Like Steve? Oh, steam.
Okay.
Correct.
So they're messing around. Can I go? Yeah.
Oh. Cool. I got really deep.
I'm on a bridge.
Oh yeah, I'm glad we
Let's
didn't
go.
Yeah. So you see
Audra.
you see the cove beneath you.
Oh. Somebody went south. Somebody's splitting the party.
Yep,
Oh no.
I'm full on Scooby Doo in it.
Are you?
It
totally
wasn't me, I
splitting the
didn't do
party?
It's me.
Are you for real splitting the party?
No, that
Okay.
would be the stupidest thing ever. Like, isn't
Okay.
that like rule number 2 of D&D?
Don't split the
One-
party.
Don't set the DM on fire. 2, don't split the party. So I do want to head in that direction.
I thought it was be nice to the DM.
Well,
No one's ever nice to the DM.
I don't know about
not
that.
setting
Well, I
it
mean, the
on
DM
fire.
isn't nice to me, so why would I be nice to the DM?
What's a DM?
Dungeon Master.
Just kidding.
Daddy Master.
Duck Master. They control all the
Daddy man.
Okay. All right. So either you guys need to pick one direction or
Like the band.
1D.
Nope. like the direction.
Oh.
I am tagging along with these guys.
Cool.
Okay.
So I'm
All
gonna
right.
assume that she's coming over too.
Dear Lord.
Don't forget the
Cool.
child.
I like how we're just following the Hobbit.
Don't kick the baby.
We're off to see the wizard.
I easily just step over the Hobbit. And
Just
I'm making my way down this path right now in
Fired.
the dungeon today.
So, Audra gets to about here and says, "Hey, I need to go back to my parents now. This
Alright,
is a little too far for me. This is a little too far for me."
Okay. I like open up this door and I'll be like, all right, this is where we found you.
Okay.
I mean,
And
So
Let's
she
go.
takes off.
do we want to walk her to like the entrance? Because remember, we
Well,
dropped
once
down
she gets into this hall, she's like, "Oh, I know how to get home from here."
Cool.
Okay.
Thanks for your nothing.
Thanks for nothing. Don't let the
Can-
door hit you with a good Lord split you. I don't want.
Can I throw the little girl into the hot pool?
She's already gone.
She gone. She
She's not
ran
wearing
away.
armor. She can swim, right?
What about Ito? Can I throw Ito into the
She
hot
was
pool?
scarred.
Throw me in.
She was scarred from watching you do things to swords that
Right.
swords aren't.
Ito, can I throw you in the hot pool?
No, it's too hot for me.
Okay. I asked.
I wanted to swim. Thank you for asking.
You
That
you
was
didn't
nice.
you didn't say that you had to agree. You just told me I had to ask.
That is
Thank-
true.
Thank you
I
for
remember
asking.
that
That was
very
nice.
vividly.
Okay, now I need to roll an acrobat to throw Ito into the hot pool.
Okay. What?
Just we're good. We're good. Moving on.
Yeah, let's move on because then we're gonna devolve into like PvP.
All right. So you guys are moving on.
Because I don't like my lunch poached.
Hmm.
Gotta eat it while it's fresh.
Oh, look.
There's a number.
Okay.
We went from 12 to 31.
There's a strange symbol on the floor. It looks like a. Looks
All
like a
right,
butt.
so as you go down the hallway, and the hallway opens into a room. Weapons covered in rust and webs line the walls. Armor lies in dust-covered heaps, and a shield with the barely discernible design of a hawk over paw tracks lies on the floor near the doorway.
Floor near the doorway. Let me pick up the shield.
Rogmesh looks at the sword and says, "That's the symbol of my people."
Oh no. Were your people here?
Yes, all of your
Could be
peoples were
armor.
here.
All of them?
Every
Yes.
single one.
Okay.
Yeah,
believe you.
so Kyle,
Yo, what up?
each of you were selected from specific tribes
Yeah, I can dig it.
that were around during the time of this stronghold. That's why you were there. So you will see evidence of that.
Of course. I can dig it.
Does anything here look valuable enough to try to steal without the orcs noticing?
Wow.
So the walls of the room are lined with weapon racks, but everything is covered in spider webs.
And I assume they're like
Um,
orc weapons, so they're all like 3 times my size, so I can't
Ugh.
hide them.
Why
Now
to
there
have
are
these
2
spiders?
great axes racked by on either side of this door right here. Wait, yeah, come on.
Can
Come
we
on. The
give the
yeah. All right, see this door? I just made it appear. That door. There are great axes on either side, and those actually,
So great.
those are very shiny, and appear to be rust feet free, while the rest of the arms and armor are like all tarnished and rusty and brittle and shrouded in webs.
The last time we
Yeah.
touched something that was shiny and looked nice, it didn't end well.
Can I go up to one of the great axes and like grab it and then go?
Hold on a second.
I want to stop Cogbog from doing that because I think I should cast Detect Magic first.
Oh.
Ina wants to move back when she sees that movement. This didn't end well last time, and I'm missing a really cool cloak.
Yeah, the cloak was never
never-
something you could have.
Oh,
I
there was a
believe
cre-
I
it was a-
could have.
It was a
I
creature.
believe I could have.
Okay.
You don't know how things might have turned out differently. You're not the dungeon master.
right. You're not my supervisor. You're not the boss of me. You're not the boss of this world. You know.
Nope. Okay. Who Who wants to make a history check?
I do.
Do it.
I just did it too, and it was shit.
I also didn't get shit.
Okay, my turn.
I
Mr.
will.
Hey,
History.
why is it the default is roll 2?
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Nope. There's something very specifically on the tip of Rogmesh's head, but she can't think of it.
Wow, that has
Okay.
to be a deep cut in order to like beat an 18. That has to be a steep check.
Indeed.
Nope.
Like I said
Okay.
before, I think I want to do detect magic.
Yeah, you should
You want to do a detect magic?
check.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Bam.
What did you roll?
It's not showing up for some reason. Hold on. I'm gonna reconnect. Okay. 2 in a row.
All right. I'm sorry. What were you doing? What were you rolling for?
Detect
History.
magic.
Oh.
For what?
He
Detect
was
magic.
detecting magic.
Yes, on
Okay.
the things that should be rusting but are not.
So I need to. Let's see. Detect magic.
Are we doing a short rest?
Mm,
Yeah.
Probably
So yeah, you don't even need to roll for detect magic. That's what threw me off.
okay.
Okay. So you cast your spell and you see a few different kind of glowy spots. Both of the axes are glowing, and it looks like one of the suits of armor that's kind of crumpled up on the ground is glowing as well.
All right, gang. It seems like these weapons are of magical origin, and definitely some of this armor too.
I like magic.
Which one?
Where in the room is the armor?
I want to point to whichever, wherever it is.
I want a magic great axe.
Where in the room is the armor?
A great magic axe.
It's on the hex that's right in between Gaver and Cog.
So like right now,
Yeah.
I want to position myself there for when it gets up and attacks us.
Thank you.
Okay.
Are you gonna poke it?
Yeah, we.
Because
What
while
are you guys gonna do?
I want to grab the great axe. I said
You
that.
want to grab one of the great axes?
Yes.
Okay. As
On
soon
the
as
left.
Oh no.
As soon as you grab, as soon as you make contact with the axe,
Yeah.
both of them spring off the wall
Yeah.
and float in the air and attack you.
Oh fuck.
Roll for initiative.
Roll for initiative.
Yeah. Fuck.
God damn it. I rolled a 10. Kind of.
Oh, balls!
Gaver, what's your initiative
God, bless it.
modifier?
Oh,
Where it says initiative in the middle of your sheet.
yeah,
Plus-
just +1.
Okay, so you rolled a 3.
Hell yeah.
All right. So I did not find these monsters because I didn't think you were going to go in this direction. So give me just a
Bring up
second.
2 of my spiritual weapons.
Right. Jeez. Scale. All right.
Why isn't his Twitter account the first thing?
Nope. I'm sorry,
And-
El.
So did
Last
everybody
one
roll
out?
initiative?
Yes.
Everyone initial rolled.
Okay.
Got Ito with 16. Gaver's a +1 on his initiative, so give him 3.
Indeed.
Heard. I like the background music. Every once in a while, there's like a little like, ah.
Yeah. All right. And then one more thing. Sorry, y'all.
What's happening? What's in the box?
What's in the box?
I like how if you cover up the 1, it looks like you're like looking at a butt.
Hey, be careful with that butt talk. You'll end up losing 2 hit points.
Are you gonna touch it?
I'm gonna touch the butt.
All right.
Touch it at the butt.
Sorry.
So we have like a main dining hall. We have like a wedding ceremony room. We have a place where like a treaty was brokered. Like,
We have a
What?
weapon graveyard.
yeah, like, so what kind of place is this? Besides,
It's a
place covered in pee.
there's a huge stronghold.
Has like everything.
A huge stronghold of the orcs.
What were they holding strong onto?
Each other.
Hmm.
Because it was
Yep.
a place of friendship.
Aw.
Friendship and love and
Well,
an
it's-
orc kind.
Orcs are lawful evil. Doubt it.
They're lawful with each other and evil against the humans.
Why is it just humans?
Because humans suck.
Because you
There you
like
go.
halflings.
That's fair.
Well, remember, several hundred years have passed since the orcs populated this area.
Well, how did they do that?
How did they?
I imagine they fucked it. I mean, how else do you pop
We talking about the cataclysm?
it? Hmm.
So clearly, they were a little further along in society at this point than they are in the current era.
Hmm.
Sounds familiar.
So as the two axes spring to life, spiders start popping out of the walls.
Are we
man.
talking spiders or D&D spiders? Because D&D spiders are like spiders, like after they've been run through the Chernobyl processing plant.
So they're actually these two tokens represent swarms. These are each a swarm of spiders. So they're
You're a swarm of
normal
spiders.
sized spiders.
Okay, firstly, gross.
Yeah.
Second,
You.
gross. Just want to be clear.
And-
Apparently, I have a
Why'd it have to be spiders?
secret fear of some common wild animal. Is a spider an animal?
Spiders and
Spiders and axes. Oh my.
I think it's more of a it's kind of more like an insect in D&D, even though technically they're not insects.
They're arachnids. Arachnids
Okay,
are...
so I still have to secretly understand my fear somehow.
They have 8 legs.
So wait, we got spiders, we got axes. That armor didn't come to life though.
No, actually, that's happening now.
That means it's free game.
Oh.
They're actually two
This is
sets
too
of
small of a
armor.
room to have all this combat.
I can just go hang in the hall. You guys have fun.
I'm gonna great axe some shit like right off the bat. I'm just gonna start. It's only been like half a minute since our last encounter.
Yeah, Cajun's still raging, right?
He's probably
Yep.
still raging. I probably still got that Bane stuff.
Well, no, the Bane
Div-
was on a different
Yeah.
a different
Divine-
creature that.
What about
died.
divine favor? That was only
God.
for a minute. Has a minute passed since our last encounter?
I mean, you went swimming and then came back out.
So, in a weird bit of synchronicity, a spider just crawled up my leg.
What?
Ugh,
Yeah,
Gross.
that's
I
terrifying.
got
just
spiders
said
in
that.
my basement.
Neat. Don't ever
Yeah.
talk about that again.
I'm never going into your basement again.
Okay, so we've got that here,
Ugh.
and yeah, looks like we're going to set this up and
For next
do
time.
this encounter next time.
What a cliffhanger. Do we get absolutely decimated by everything?
Hold on.
I know
want you
next
to-
time on Dragon Ball
I want
Z.
you to give me some noises of what's going on in that room as these axes
Wait,
are
there's
coming
two
to
of
life,
them?
and the
Yep, there's
armor,
two of them.
the
You
armor
only
life.
said one armor.
This room is literally
That's
filled.
the only one that you saw because the other one was buried under too much stuff for him to see the glow.
What kind of stuff?
Ah,
Webs and detritus.
Ooh,
Wow, that was a big word that
I haven't heard that since high school.
I haven't
I
heard
have no
that.
idea how to spell that.
Period. Ever.
Detritus. D-E-T-R-I.
The diabetes.
Waste or debris of any kind.
Tried detritus.
Okay, so the axes spring to life. The two suits of armor jump up and spring to life, and spiders start pouring out of the walls. And
Gross.
we will continue this next week.
So basically, we
Dun,
found
dun,
nope.com
dun.
the room.
Yep. Someone put on that JoJo music. That JoJo.
I like how it got to like a really intense portion of the music right at this moment.
Mhm.
Cliffhanger. Go to commercial. Net
Next
one,
time on
three,
Return to the Glory.
2.
I'm kind of
I'm
envisioning
actually
some
pretty
yakety
impressed because I've
schmackety.
just got this thing on loop, and it's been doing pretty good. So
Yeah.
Yeah, it slaps.
yeah,
It's been slapping.
yeah.
All right.
I just want to
All
point
right.
out that we had the most viewers when Earl was shoving the sword up his butt.
Oh, gee, you know what's really weird is
We had
that
11.
I got, hit points taken away from me and everybody cried about it. Oh, but look,
I touched
you know what's
you.
popular? It's butt stuff.
I touched you, man. I touched you after all that. I'm not gonna heal you. I'm not gonna heal you the 2 damage
You know what? I don't even
That
want
you
your
did
stupid
upon
healing. I don't
yourself.
want your stupid healing.
from fucking sword
Keep that
insertion.
you know what? Keep your healing hand in your pants, on your penis, where it belongs.
Okay, on that note, I'm going to
Yeah.
end this stream for tonight. Once again, thank you to Roll20 for providing us with this account on their platform. Thank you to Sirenscape for assisting us with some background music
Yes,
while
that
we
was great.
stream.
Thanks, Sirenscape.
And thanks to the folks at D&D for giving us a copy of this module to play. I think we're starting to gain a little momentum here, and looking forward to seeing what you guys do next week. Oh, and we might have some announcements about something we might start doing next week during the stream. So keep an eye on our social media accounts.
Interesting.
And that'll be it. Thanks a lot, y'all.
May